Welcome to my channel US Rare Coins Hub. In this video I'll tell you about United States of American Roosevelt Dimes, which is most variable and you win interest. Subscribe my channel.
Top 1.1989 today, we're turning our attention to a small but mighty piece of American history, the United States Dime from 1989. This little coin might look like ordinary pocket change, but don't be fooled. It holds secrets that could make it worth far more than 10 cents. Stick with me until the end, because we're going to uncover what makes this coin special and just how much it could be worth if you have the right one. Spoiler alert, it's worth a lot more than you might think. The United States Dime, also known as the Roosevelt Dime, is an iconic piece of American currency. First introduced in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, it replaced the winged Liberty head design that had been in circulation since 1916. By 1989, the dime had already cemented itself as a staple in everyday transactions across the country. However, not all dimes from this era are created equal. Some hold exceptional value due to their rarity, condition, or unique features that set them apart from the rest. Let's take a moment to appreciate the design of this dime. On one side, you'll find the profile of Franklin D. Roosevelt. This depiction was created to commemorate his legacy, especially his work with the March of Dimes, a campaign aimed at eradicating polio. The portrait is simple yet dignified, capturing the strength and compassion Roosevelt was known for during his presidency. The reverse side of the dime is equally symbolic. It features an olive branch, a torch, and an oak branch. Together, these elements represent peace, liberty, and strength, core values of the United States. Though small in size, the dime's design reflects the ideals that have guided the nation for centuries. So, what makes the 1989 dime so special? For most people, a 1989 dime would be just another piece of change to toss in a jar or spend without a second thought. But for coin collectors and enthusiasts, the story is entirely different. Certain factors can transform this humble coin into a prized collector's item. The first thing to consider is the coin's condition. Coins that are uncirculated, meaning they've never been used in transactions and show no signs of wear, are always more valuable. If you have a dime from 1989 that looks brand new, with all the details of the design still sharp and clear, you could be holding something rare and valuable. Another factor that adds to the value of a 1989 dime is the possibility of minting errors. Errors can occur during the production of coins, and these mistakes often make a coin unique. For example, some 1989 dimes might have been struck off-center, have doubling on the lettering, or feature other anomalies. These error coins are highly sought after by collectors because they are one-of-a-kind pieces. The rarity of a coin also plays a significant role in its value. While millions of 1989 dimes were produced, only a small fraction have survived in pristine condition. Most coins are subjected to the wear and tear of daily use, but those that have been carefully preserved over the years are the ones that stand out. If you've been wondering how to determine if your 1989 dime is valuable, here are a few tips. First, examine the coin closely. Look for any signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. If your dime appears to be in mint condition, it's worth getting it evaluated by a professional coin grading service. They can assess its quality and assign it a grade, which will give you a better idea of its value. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. If you happen to have a United States dime from 1989 in uncirculated condition or one with a rare minting error, its value could be jaw-dropping. In fact, the right 1989 dime could fetch as much as $48,000. That's right, $48,000 for a single dime. So, the next time you're sorting through your spare change, don't overlook the dimes. You never know when you might stumble upon a small fortune hidden in plain sight. Top 2.2002 today, we're talking about the United States dime from 2002. At first glance, it might seem like an ordinary piece of currency, but you might be surprised to learn that this small coin could potentially be worth a life-changing amount of money. Stick around until the end, because we're going to reveal just how much this dime could fetch in the collector's market. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. The United States Dime, commonly referred to as the Roosevelt Dime, has been an essential part of American currency since 1946. It was introduced to honor Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States, who played a significant role in ending the Great Depression and leading the nation through World War II. Roosevelt's connection to the March of Dimes campaign made it fitting for his image to grace this coin, cementing his legacy in American history. The 2002 dime carries this same iconic design. On the obverse side, we see Roosevelt's dignified profile, a reminder of his leadership and the principles he stood for. The reverse side of the coin features a torch, flanked by an olive branch on one side and an oak branch on the other. These symbols represent liberty, peace, and strength, core values that define the American spirit. Though small in size, this coin is a powerful representation of the country's ideals, and now, you might be wondering what sets the 2002 dime apart from the millions of others that have been produced over the years. The key lies in its rarity, condition, and unique features that make certain coins more desirable to collectors. While millions of dimes were minted in 2002, not all of them are created equal. The first thing collectors look for is condition. A dime in pristine, uncirculated condition is always more valuable than one that has been circulated and shows signs of wear. Coins that have been carefully stored and preserved over the years, free from scratches or blemishes, are highly sought after in the numismatic community. If you have a 2002 dime that looks brand new, you could be holding onto something special. Another factor that can dramatically increase the value of a 2002 dime is the presence of minting errors. Errors can occur during the production process and can include things like doubling on the lettering, off-center strikes, or other anomalies. These errors make the coin unique, and collectors love unique coins. If you find a 2002 dime with any unusual characteristics, it's worth taking a closer look because it could be worth far more than its face value. Rarity also plays a crucial role in determining the value of a coin. While the 2002 dime might not seem rare at first glance, finding one in near-perfect condition or with a unique error is a different story. Most dimes from this year were used in daily transactions, subjected to the wear and tear of everyday life. The few that have survived in exceptional condition are the ones that catch the eye of serious collectors. If you're wondering how to determine if your 2002 dime has value, start by examining it carefully. Check for any signs of wear or damage. Look for details in the design. Are the lines sharp and clear, or have they been worn down over time? If your coin appears to be in excellent condition, it's worth having it professionally graded by a coin expert. They can assess its quality and rarity, giving you a clearer idea of its market value. Now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for, the potential value of a 2002 dime. If you're lucky enough to have one in uncirculated condition or with a rare minting error, this little coin could be worth a staggering $40,000. Yes, you heard that right, $40,000 for a single dime. This just goes to show that even the smallest pieces of currency can hold incredible value. So, the next time you come across a dime, especially one from 2002, take a moment to look at it closely. You might just discover a hidden treasure right in your pocket. Top 3.2003 today, we're uncovering the hidden secrets of the United States one dime from 2003. What if I told you that this tiny, everyday coin could be worth an extraordinary amount of money? That's right, this dime, which many people don't think twice about, could hold immense value for collectors. Make sure you stick around until the end, or I'll reveal just how much this coin could fetch. You might just want to check your change jar after this. The United States one dime, also known as the Roosevelt Dime, has been a cornerstone of American currency for decades. Introduced in 1946, it was designed to honor Franklin D. Roosevelt, a president who played a pivotal role in guiding the country through challenging times. Roosevelt's legacy is deeply tied to the March of Dimes, a campaign dedicated to eradicating polio, making it fitting for his profile to appear on this essential piece of currency. The design of the 2003 dime carries the same symbolism that has defined the Roosevelt dime for over half a century. On the obverse side, you'll find Roosevelt's profile, a simple yet iconic image that embodies strength, leadership, and perseverance. On the reverse, there's a powerful trio of symbols: a torch representing liberty, an olive branch for peace, and an oak branch signifying strength. These elements together tell a story of America's ideals and enduring values. While the design of the dime has remained consistent, certain coins stand out because of their rarity, condition, or unique features. The 2003 dime is no exception. Though millions were minted, not all 2003 dimes are created equal. Some possess characteristics that make them exceptionally valuable to collectors. The first factor that collectors look for is the coin's condition. A dime that has never been circulated, meaning it hasn't been used in everyday transactions, is far more valuable than one that shows signs of wear and tear. An uncirculated coin maintains its original luster, with all the intricate details of the design still sharp and clear. If you have a 2003 dime in this pristine condition, you could be holding a hidden treasure. Next, let's talk about minting errors. Errors are rare occurrences that happen during the coin production process. These can include things like double strikes, off-center designs, or misaligned edges. A 2003 dime with any of these anomalies is considered a unique piece, highly coveted by collectors. These minting errors add a layer of exclusivity, making the coin not just a piece of history but a one-of-a-kind collectible. Rarity is another key factor that determines a coin's value. While 2003 dimes were produced in large numbers, only a small fraction have survived in exceptional condition. Most were used in daily transactions, subjected to the inevitable wear and tear of everyday life. However, those that were carefully preserved stand out as rare finds, attracting the attention of serious collectors. If you're wondering whether your 2003 dime is special, there are a few steps you can take. First, examine the coin closely. Does it show signs of wear, like scratches or fading details, or does it look as though it just came from the mint? If it appears uncirculated, you're off to a good start. Next, check for any unusual features or minting errors that might set your coin apart. If you suspect you have something rare, consider having it professionally graded by a coin expert. A certified grade can significantly boost the coin's value. Now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for. How much could a 2003 dime actually be worth? If you have one in immaculate, uncirculated condition, or better yet, a dime with a rare minting error, it could be valued at an astonishing $38,000. Yes, you heard that correctly, $38,000 for a single dime. It's incredible to think that something as small and seemingly insignificant as a dime could hold such tremendous value. This just goes to show that treasures can be hiding in plain sight. So, the next time you're sifting through your change, pay close attention. You never know when you might stumble upon a fortune waiting to be discovered. Top 4.2012 today, we're going to dive into the fascinating story of the United States one dime from 2012. You might think a dime is just worth 10 cents, but what if I told you that one special coin from 2012 could be worth a jaw-dropping amount of money? That's right, a small coin you might have overlooked could hold a massive secret. Stay with me until the end, because we'll reveal exactly how much this dime could be worth, and it's an amount you'll definitely want to know. The United States one dime, commonly known as the Roosevelt Dime, has been a key part of American currency for decades. It was first introduced in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who led the country through some of its most challenging times, including the Great Depression and World War II. Roosevelt's connection to the March of Dimes, a campaign to combat polio, made him the perfect figure to feature on the dime. The design of the 2012 dime continues the legacy of its predecessors. On the obverse side, you'll find the profile of Roosevelt, a timeless image that represents strength and resilience. On the reverse side, the coin features a torch, symbolizing liberty, flanked by an olive branch for peace and an oak branch for strength. These symbols reflect the core values of the United States, making this small coin a powerful representation of the nation's ideals. But what makes the 2012 dime special? With millions of dimes produced each year, what sets this particular coin apart? The answer lies in a combination of factors, including condition, rarity, and the possibility of unique minting errors that make certain coins far more valuable than others. Let's start with condition. Coins that have never been circulated, meaning they've never been used in transactions, are far more valuable than those that show signs of wear and tear. An uncirculated 2012 dime, with all its details intact and no scratches or blemishes, is a rare find. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins in mint condition, and the better the condition, the higher the value. Next, we have minting errors. Mistakes during the coin production process can result in unique variations, such as off-center strikes, doubling on the lettering, or unusual marks. These errors are rare, which makes them incredibly appealing to collectors. If you find a 2012 dime with any of these anomalies, it could be worth far more than its face value. Rarity also plays a significant role in determining the value of a coin. While millions of dimes were minted in 2012, only a small fraction have survived in pristine condition or with unique features. Most coins are used in everyday transactions, which means they become worn, scratched, or otherwise damaged over time. The few that remain in exceptional condition are the ones that stand out to collectors and command high prices in the market. If you're wondering whether your 2012 dime could be valuable, here's what to look for. Start by examining the coin closely. Does it appear brand new, with sharp details and no signs of wear? If so, it might be uncirculated. Next, check for any unusual features or errors. Are the letters perfectly aligned? Is the design centered? Any irregularities could increase the coin's value significantly. To confirm its worth, consider having your coin professionally graded by a numismatic expert. A certified grade will give you an accurate idea of the coin's quality and rarity, which can help determine its market value. And now, the moment you've been waiting for: just how much could a 2012 dime be worth? If you have one in flawless, uncirculated condition or a rare minting error, the seemingly ordinary coin could fetch an incredible $35,000. That's right, $35,000 for a single dime. It's amazing to think that something so small could hold such immense value. This is why it's so important to keep an eye on your pocket change. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden treasure. If you enjoyed learning about the 2012 dime and want to hear more stories about rare and valuable coins, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting!